Not unusual.
He's looking.
On most weekday mornings.
They are definitely looking for their car.
To spot this, confused people walking around in this downtown Silver Spring parking lot looking for their cars, wondering where they went.
I went in to go to a bank, and then I went to go get a haircut.
It happened to Suri Dervasula while visiting the Blair's Shopping Center on East West Highway.
By the time I came out of the shopping center there, my car was taken, towed.
Signs are posted stating walk-offs will be towed, but with cars taken within minutes by the company, G&G Towing, some drivers question, is it fair?
A lot of consumers who don't realize that somebody is watching them in many cases.
Eric Friedman with Montgomery County's Office of Consumer Protection investigates towing complaints and says G&G gets the most complaints each month.
These would be G&G Towing.
Friedman says a new state law in 2012 made it illegal for towing firms to employ spotters, a person whose primary job is to report unauthorized vehicles for towing.
Somebody who just stands on the street or hides in a garage or in a building waiting for someone to walk off the property, make one false step. They've turned our shopping centers into lucrative fishing holes for towing companies to get rich.
After getting a tip, the News 4 I-team staked out the Blair's Shopping Center over several days, each time spotting 2 to 3 guys walking around the lot with phones, taking pictures of cars, watching people, even our team, as they got out of their vehicles. Our cameras caught tow trucks parked right around the corner, swooping in within minutes, even though most of the lot sat empty.
In many of these cases, there's plenty of parking, so it's not a matter of a customer not being able to get to a store.
The Tower Companies manages the shopping center and told us it started towing because there was a problem in the past with commuters using the lot, taking spaces from customers. It says it does not tolerate spotters on our property. So what were these guys in the parking lot doing? We don't know for sure if they work for G&G Towing. I'm Scott with Channel 4. We're just checking to see how long you've been doing this with G&G Towing.
I am not with G&G Towing. What are you talking about?
But when we sent Montgomery County a picture of this guy, they said he's not only an employee, but the owner of G&G Towing. And the News 4 I-team discovered the owner of G&G is suing the state over the new towing law, calling parts of it unconstitutional, including the section about spotting, saying in court records it's oppressive and unreasonable to require photographic evidence while at the same time prohibiting and making it a crime to employ or otherwise compensate individuals who gather and report the required photographic evidence.
I guess they saw somebody looking like me crossing the street and then came back and took my car.
Suri Dervasula says whoever was watching him got it wrong. Says he never left the parking lot but still got towed. Our camera's rolling as G&G brought his car back to the shopping center.
How many times did they actually make this mistake? Who knows, right?
According to police records obtained by the News 4 I-team, G&G Towing reported more than 700 tows in January alone, more than any other towing company in Montgomery County. That case with G&G expected to go to trial in Maryland courts later this week. To find out more about the state and county towing laws we referenced, log on to NBCWashington.com and click on Investigations. Scott McFarland, News 4 I-team.